Since 1940 to 1970, the economic growth was incredible for the industry, but in 1980 the economic had problems. The sales of petroleum had very much debts and the price fell. With these problems in 1990, the debt relief with the diversification and privatization of economy, and the foreign investment was very good because this caused a steady growth as before. But in the same period, we had problems with the peso, and a strong export sector helped the country to recover again. In 2001, we had a recession in part because the economic downturn in United States. The number of state-owned enterprises has fallen since 1980. The farming in Mexico is becoming modernized. About 20% of workers are engaged in this sector. Mexico produces many products of agriculture. These are corn, rice, beans, cotton, coffee, sugar, and tomatoes. Also agave. This is processed into the alcoholic beverage, pulque, mezcal, and tequila. Other important economic activities are the daily farm.
Mexico is among the world's leading producers of many minerals, including silver, copper, gold, lead, zinc, and natural gas, and its petroleum reserves are one of these most valuable assets. In the late 70s and early 80s, petroleum constituted about three quarters of Mexico's exports. That figure fell drastically in the mid 80s. The petroleum industry subsequently recovered substantially, but production began to drop in the mid 2000s. Diversification of industry since the 80s has helped to keep Mexico's trade economy from becoming dependent once more on a single export. Next to oil, the most important source of exports are the industrial assembly plants known as maquiladoras. Since the early 80s, there has been considerable foreign investment in the maquiladoras, which take advantage of a large low-cost labor force to produce finished goods for export to the United States. These plants have increased Mexico's export production considerably. The economic importance of the maquiladoras, however, is exceeded by tourism. Favorite tourist centers include Acapulco, Cancún, Cozumel, Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlán, Cabo San Lucas, and Tijuana, as well as Mexico City itself and such highland centers as Guadalajara and Puebla. Remittances from Mexicans working both legally and illegally in the United States are also extremely important to the economy.
The principal industrial centers in Mexico are Mexico City, Guadalajara, Monterrey, Juárez, Tijuana, Veracruz, Durango, León, Querétaro, Tampico, Mérida, and Puebla. Leading products include food and beverage, tobacco, chemicals, iron and steel, refining, petroleum and petrochemicals, textiles and clothing, motor vehicles, and consumer goods. The country is also known for its handicrafts, especially pottery, woven goods, and silver work. Mexico chief ports are Veracruz, Tampico, Coatzacoalcos, Mazatlán, and Ensenada. The leading imports are machinery, steel mill products, electrical and electronic equipment, motor vehicle parts for assembly and repair, aircraft, and manufactured